So, Rob, you'll be at the rear of our Tiger team?
Test, test. Hello? Hello? Okay, we are live. You can hear me. Alright, awesome. I just want to make sure we were good to go there. Playing Bright Light today. As Condor just stated there. We got a King Bee gone down in the bush. We're taking RT Columbia out as a Bright Light team to go get them.
So yeah, Digby, that might be something to look into, is maybe look at your vitamin D levels.
Yeah, that's exactly a really good shout, because I definitely don't get anywhere near the amount of sunlight I should.
Break, Sam. Liru's joining, and he's going to join Team Green with you.
Roger that, understood.
Anyone in the UK get enough sun?
So I worked so much time at night that my body doesn't produce vitamin D anymore, even if I'm in the sun, so I have to take it every day anyways.
I think I'm getting to that point because I'm, you know, both of my jobs involve a computer in a windowless office. So,
yes.
Yeah. I think I am becoming a troglodyte. It's not great.
Yeah, take a look at your blood work, look at your vitamin D level, and see what that looks like.
I'm guessing direction of travel on LZ is probably going to be east, correct?
Yeah, I'm just doing a map check right now.
Yeah, the LZ is near Newark Bun Village on the river Chaponi.
Seeing it.
And then yeah, probably east into the rising up into the ridge line on the west side of Ashore.
Roger. All right. Ready for some action. Things are going to get real hairy real quick, I think.
Everyone just check you're on 100 on short range in case anyone did a last minute Arsenal switch over.
Good copy.
Check.
Someone's freaking to play coop.
Been looking forward to this mission all day.
That's it.
Right? Hope it goes better than my morning mission.
I've been looking forward to it for 2 months since I haven't had a computer.
Well,
back.
Okay, we got a message from S.O.G headquarters. I just received it. It's from Tilt. It says, "Kill a commie for me." 2 exclamation marks.
I think
We'll be sure and do him proud.
do a whole lot more than one.
Damn straight.
That's hilarious.
That's really funny.
Kill a commie.
Alright, so we got Liru joining the team, it sounds like. Roger
Yeah, this terrain looks really good. Very realistic.
Horizontal rain.
Yeah, the rain makes it.
We're 3 clicks out from the LZ. We'd start to see, well, it's a bit foggy, but we might be able to see a smoke column from the crash site. Good night.
That would help.
Eyes on 1 o'clock low.
Bad. I don't want to spook you, but
Yeah.
Aisha Valley's a real shithole, crawling with hardcore NVA troops.
Yeah, look at that, it's down there.
Down there
Eyes on.
get pretty desperate.
I should probably have eyes on the smoke myself, but I don't.
Where I put the in.
Now I've got it. Hold on.
There's the crash site. It's right in Charlie's backyard, so land a bit further out and try and get there undetected. Those suppressors from Okinawa should help.
I put a circle
I
around
love
it.
the way he says
Okay,
that.
I'm
He sounds like he's got a
Charlie
dip in his
Sierra,
mouth when he
crash site.
says that.
There's the crash site. We'll set you down here.
Right next to the village of S.O.G, which is actually an anagram of my game name.
Okay, earplugs out.
That's funny.
Yeah, the guys did it. Yeah, it plugs out. That's right. Guys did it without telling me.
I love that stuff. The super hidden Easter eggs that you would never, ever know until a dev told you.
Oh, I recognize that laugh. Welcome, Leroy. Hey, decided to jump in last second. Thank you for the invite, Egg
Sweet.
Welcome, Leroy.
Thank you.
Full strength.
Leroy, you will be number 4, okay? So you'll be behind, let's see, Saint.
Roger, number 4 behind Saint.
Ken, you might remember Lyru from last Friday. He was the guy doing all the sports casting on the game.
Oh, I was doing that too.
Oh, and Bob, yeah, you were too, yeah.
Tails in and off the LZ, mark 16 down.
Just flying in my spot real quick.
Roger.
You said I was 4th, right?
Hey, Firm, you're number 4.
Alright, what's our net?
100 on ERC 10 short range.
This is Leroy signing on to the net.
Good check.
Copy. This is Spike Team Columbia. Moving out.
Okay, everybody off the LC? Let's go.
Yeah, roger.
Sorry, just slide in right here.
Air assets are stacked up for you on this. Use them when you need them, but try and locate the crew first.
I got a contact on a tracker team immediately. 300 rear the patrol.
Roger. Roger, let's keep moving.
Yeah, right at the back, coming up towards us.
Leave the mines for him.
Hope everybody's
Leaving
having a
my other
nice day.
M16 bouncer and I'll switch
Good
to
to hear
the
from
small
you,
stuff
Britt.
when we're beyond it.
Good.
I'm gonna just be kind of full concentration mode today. God, I'm sucking today. Contact front. Points taken care of him. We got
More
front
front
left as
left,
well. hold for a sec here. We get a confirmed kill on that guy to the left.
Let's keep getting out. We'll be pinned down.
Rob, do you need ammo? Oh, you don't have an M16 now.
I forgot to set my respawn loadout. Better not die. That's okay. If I respawn, I'll still have a suppressed Swedish K. You know, I gotta say, it would have been pretty...
Voices.
Hold that thought.
Monkey howls to our left.
I like this valley here.
Distance?
It's 210, about 100 meters or so.
I think we got enemy contact, possibly front. Point's gonna try and take care of it.
Roger, let's hold up.
A dog leg left down this mountain. I just want to check and see if there's a path here. Yeah, that's contact front. Point is down. Point is casualty.
Nice.
Point is up.
Our cube. You could be see now.
Thank you, sir.
Tracker shots to the rear.
Yeah, that's not close.
They are close. They're yelling the other side of this ridgeline from us.
Why can I not hit anything today? Goodness gracious.
Contact close.
Frag out.
Contact close appears to be dealt with.
Roger, let's move.
Points Oscar Mike. We're gonna hook around this valley here, and then go down into the valley once the concealment is thick enough.
Roger.
Okay, that's good.
Voice is close left.
Okay. He's dead. Sorry, I should have called on sniper for that. I didn't think there was going to be enough time.
Target down.
A-firm, he's down.
Let's go.
There's more. Top of the ridge, bearing, break. Direct northeast, right to left.
Hey, Shannon, post up on that rock to our rear and start interdicting those guys as they come down. We'll hold here for a sec.
Down in the valley front. Low in the valley.
Looking, screening, seen.
He's down.
Alright, Green, rally up. We're moving out.
Is that tracker?
Sound like a mine going off.
Yeah, I think okay. Let's keep moving.
There's a claymore screen between us and them.
Excellent. Yeah, I don't have any symbol. I don't have any chevron. There they are. Okay.
They're up the top of the hill.
I got him.
Shannon, watch right as we move forward.
Roger.
As I always address. I know I'm kind of cheating using the waypoint system here, but in real life we would have studied this AO extensively with photos and maps first. We just don't have the time to do that, so that's why I use that. I do know how to do land navigation.
Okay, point. We're catching up now.
Roger that, lead. We will slow up for a sec here.
Okay.
I was trying to get us out of that valley. If you're just joining, we are going to rescue a downed helicopter right now.
Okay, linked up.
Tail's dragging a bit.
Okay,
We're with you, we're just lobbing mines down.
Okay.
Contact right. You down? Wheeler beat out to the right. Points moving out left. Boss, do you want us to try and take the high ground? I believe the high ground is to the south, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, let's do that. Good plan.
Tails in.
Changing mag.
Yeah, high ground's to the south. Kind of skylining us right now. I need to get us further into the jungle. This is point, contact front left. If we get up on these rocks here, we can catch them in the open.
Good.
Green team, get up on the rocks with me. Let's take these guys out.
A-firm.
Tossing CS.
You have a full team of units about northeast bearing 60.
Roger.
Just by the open grass, down low.
Boy, you caught them napping.
Good work, people. Good work. That was great. This is green.
Okay.
We still got audio. Yep, seen. He's dead.
He's down. And a 40 mil to be sure.
All right,
Okay,
green,
they all
rally
down?
up. Let's move out. A firm, boss. They're down.
Roger.
Another toe popper going off.
Yeah, we got strikes on the mines, Ray. So the mines are doing work, but they are behind us.
Audio contact front right. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
One down.
Damn palm tree. Enemies are down.
Let's go.
Hey, hip firing is a S.O.G tradition. Oh shit. We had a sentry posted front. He's down.
Good shot.
Sounds like a DP-27 machine gun up high in the tree, I think. Or something like that. On the hilltop.
He's down.
Roger, good work. Let's
Good
push
shooting.
right through him. Here's the trail. We need to get on the other side of this trail. You guys go ahead and cross, I'll cover. Go ahead, go.
Crossing.
Go.
Just get across this thing flat. That's in front.
That was to our northeast.
Nice.
Alright, moving out to point.
We're almost to the crash right.
Voices close left.
Alright, we are going to hook around to the left here by these big trees up here. Yeah, you're right, huh? I was not hitting much there. I'm out of practice. Spent too much time in the cockpit.
Let's keep moving.
One casualty.
Okay, point slow up till we get him up.
Smoke front.
Let's get eyes up in that higher area, high ground right above you while we hold up here.
Roger on it. Shannon, come with me. We'll stop in that tree like, up ahead. Try and do a little screening.
Okay, closing in.
Contact front left. It sounds like contact front left. And a dog leg right through the bamboo. Alright, eyes on smoke.
Is it worth just reminding the team what the operation is on the site?
Probably since Leroy, I don't think was here for a brief.
Leroy, we're gonna get up on the tree line here and hold. They're gonna move the two other teams to the right.
You weren't
We'll
here
be
at
the
brief,
left
so
flank.
might be good to go over the plan again.
Alright.
Alright, green's gonna hold up here, and then our two other teams are gonna flank out to the right. So let's try and find cover and cover them.
Yeah.
Roger.
Once you're holed out, Rob will break right.
With you.
Roger, with you.
That tree just to your left.
Roger that, Leroy.
Okay, we have room over there for black.
Boys is by the site.
Yeah, I'll
So
cover
black
left.
move to our right. Tiger's gonna search the crash site.
We got contact right uphill.
That's CS left.
He's down.
Okay, let's move forward. Okay, let's move it.
Go forward, guys. I'm just gonna secure our flank.
Area's crawling with soil. Deploy your team and take them down as quietly as possible. But watch out for friendly.
Contact rear, contact rear. Putting CS to the rear.
One less.
Good shooting, Leroy. That was good.
Good job. Now check for radios, code books, and flight plans. Look
Got a
for
couple
any
of
US
these
department survivors
CS
or
to our
bodies.
rear here.
Do it quick.
Hey, Shannon, stay up on the tree line here. Cover us from here, okay?
Okay, let's get ready.
Tiger set.
Let's go, Tiger.
Moving.
Green is gonna hold in the tree line since we got this sniper. Black, do you guys want to push the other side, or are we gonna hold in the tree line?
Black can push the other side.
Raj, we'll hold the rear.
Alright, Black, you heard him. Other side.
Claymore screens down at the back.
Shots along the trail to the southwest.
Okay, good. Anything else?
Charlie's been known to use our radios to listen into our comms, or even send tracks to lure in other helicopter crews.
That sounded close. Hey, that sounded close to the right, front right.
So, 3 bodies and 4 helmets.
Intel secure.
Looks like one of the guys is alive,
Okay.
but he may have
Any
been
sign
taken.
of blood trail?
Another team will extract the bodies. See if you can pick up on the trail for the missing pilot.
Copy.
Got it.
Crash site.
I love how it's a
Let's
different.
check the trails.
Taking fire from the south on the hill.
Columbia. Package 1 secure. KIA to pick up. Package 2 is nearby. Moving to locate. Over.
Shannon, I got an enemy sniper to the southeast, or sorry, an enemy machine gunner southeast. Screen for him.
Any blood trail yet?
The blood
I've
trail.
got blood, but
This
that's
looks
it.
promising. See where it goes. This is where the fun begins. Be ready.
Yeah, positive on the blood trail. It is heading.
Which
northeast.
direction? Roger, northeast.
Alright, Green, let's rally up, move northeast. We'll lead everybody out.
Roger.
Okay, let's move northeast.
Yeah, just getting Drewski up.
Man down. Yeah, lost to a trap.
Where you got that blood trail, Rob? Oh, I see it, I see
Okay,
it.
team, let's break. Contact, move northeast.
Open here. Lost my team. Green, see if you can hook around the open area through the elephant grass on the right, rally up on the other side of the clearing.
Break contact, move guys, like the boss said. Let's go, go.
We have some shots to the northwest as well.
Enemies ahead.
Two down at the front. I'm out of 40 mics.
Waiting for the smoke to clear.
Two bouncy mines left outside of the clearing.
Okay, let's consolidate. Get ready to follow trail out.
Tails in.
Alright, it should be along this trail here, I think.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, Green, move out.
I feel like I'm playing Hunter Call of the Wild now. Hold on.
Digby, if you need more demo mines, I've got a lot in my backpack up front.
Cheers, mate. I'll rebomb when we get to the cave, I think. I've got
Copy.
12 toe poppers left, and I've got some in my black team anyway, so we'll just keep moving.
What the hell's going on with my bumper? Frag out. Lost the damn trail. Sag's over there. Fuck. Hey Green, hold here for just a sec. I gotta link up with the boss.
Hey,
Roger, reload if you need to.
Hey Rob, we're going to Seg Bagat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Raj.
Have you lost the blood trail?
Okay,
Yeah, I've lost it. We're gonna have to hook around back along this trail. Okay, Green, hook southeast. We're gonna shadow this trail as we move southeast.
Hey, firm. Contact west.
Contact front. Alright, everybody with me? There we go. There we go, everybody. Contact close, front right.
Black has one casualty. We're catching up.
Voices front right.
Yeah, yeah, heard.
And immediate right.
Black has two casualties.
Good shooting, good shooting.
Dropping back to help Black.
Keep eyes up,
Roger.
guys, eyes up.
Okay. Green, let's hold up.
Roger, Green holding.
Let's wait for the Black.
Shit.
Green TL is casualty.
Seal down.
I have an enemy in the bushes directly ahead of ice.
I got him.
Good work, good work.
Reforming.
Roger, give us an up when you're ready.
I see. Now I fight.
Just give me a sec, guys. Let's get 360 up. Alright, awesome. Good work. Thanks, guys.
Tails in. We're being hit quite hard in the
Okay,
acid.
alright, point. Let's move out.
Roger that, boss. Moving out.
Points me east.
Hold on. I have a civilian to the left of point 50 degrees. Sorry, 50 meters. Unarmed.
Roger. Okay.
Hey, Egg Beast, this is Ice. We may need to send one person and the team lead back just a couple meters where that's blood trail is. I'm gonna try and run back there right now.
Okay, the rest of us hold right here. Stand by.
I'm looking down the
There's a
trail.
lot of snakes here. El Cid, I'm gonna need, if you can run back here, I think you need to activate the objective. I'm right next to it.
That's already yellow. This one.
I said one close. He's
I
down.
am just sucking with my shooting today.
Hey, go cover. You get him up.
Where are you at?
I'm usually pretty on point, but today I'm still on point, but not on point, if you know what I mean.
I've got him. I've got him.
You got him?
Yeah, he's nearly done.
Right, he's up.
I'll fight.
Thank you.
Help me up.
Okay, where do we need to activate?
I'm not sure. I think he's active already. We just push forward and it should update.
Raj.
Pulling back. Oh, yeah. Watch your feet.
I think I got him.
Okay, Tiger, let's go up, everybody.
Trail teams with you.
The enemy has a huge network of small camps like this at iShot. One of the reasons whole teams have been lost in here.
Green, hold the left side.
Sweep the camp to see what you're up against and take everyone down fast.
Okay, Tiger will stay center. Tiger center.
Tiger center. New mag.
Raj. Hey, thanks for reacting super dynamically, guys. Good work.
Boys is far left. Roger with you.
No sight.
Eyes on one, he's down.
Raj.
More where
Probably
that
behind
came
this
from.
rock.
Rock looks clear.
Hey, he's on the other side of that hooch. I'm tossing a grenade. Frag out.
He's got.
Push into the machine.
Going left of the rock to assist him.
Okay, I'm throwing another grenade. Frag out. Raj, stand by, stand by. Let's just make sure it's clear. Okay, enemy down on the left side. We're good.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do this. Thanks. Give me one moment.
You got him, Des. Thanks. Appreciate you, brother.
I thought I could take him.
Thank you, Des.
See what mine. This is bad. I'm gonna steal some. Yeah, I'm gonna steal some. What? I'll take,
You get over there, far left.
8 toe poppers from you. 3 of your props.
Stuck on the damn fence.
Alright, you're good. Cheers, thank you.
Curse you, step over functionality.
Of course you would know that.
Okay. Tiger?
That's weird to hear after what we said.
I have a lot more health now. Am I? 25 toe poppers, 9 prop play ball.
Oh lord.
How many toes do you have?
New mag.
Roger.
Contact rear south.
He's down in the bamboo.
Need medic, center.
Check the huts.
I don't like this area.
No sign of the pilot yet. Have another look. This camp seems too small for the amount of troops here.
What team is?
Shot beginning of the village.
By the right store.
Rob's down.
Watch out for the trap next to me.
Hey, firm.
Getting up first, I'll disable that trap.
Hey, 556. Yeah, it's a very special game, definitely. Glad to hear. Where is that coming from?
Des, where are you, mate? We need you at the back. Oh, you're right next to me. Never mind.
South, it's clear, south, it's clear. Okay. Search teams, get ready.
Ice, where do you want green team?
Okay, I want sniper up on in that window above the cave.
Well.
I'll take it.
Charlie has been busy. A tunnel. This may be a much bigger operation than we realized. These rat holes.
Right, I trapped all the entrances to the village, boss.
Find the pilot and get out fast.
Roger.
Yeah. Somewhere where I'm looking.
Roger, let's get ready. Okay, are we set to go in?
Yeah, set.
Hey, Saint, I'm gonna have you hang out by the entrance to the cave here. Okay.
You guys in?
With that
Roger.
RPD.
I was taking the window.
Nice GLs, nice GLs. Yep.
Ice, I'm sticking with you.
Okay, Roger, Leroy.
Tigers
Yeah,
moving
we'll
to
kind of
cave,
hold the
trees on
outside
point.
here as best we can. We can always fall back if we need to.
Of course.
Okay, we're in.
More targets in that direction.
Rather than bang. I do always go to a place with a full mag. When I'm shot his mate in the face, there's another one to be there.
And that was my last 40 mic.
Thank you. Say again.
Copy.
Out of 40
Okay,
mic.
let's go down.
We're on the package too.
Thumper's
We're
dry.
going underground for a time.
Got more enemies in that direction. I'll put Tracer
I
on.
got two more 40s in my pack if you want to take them.
He's down. Okay, Roger. Tango Mike.
No problem.
Got contact right here. I'll cover that. You watch front.
This is
Throwing frag.
murder holes, even snakes.
He's by the hooch in the center. I'm out. Shit. Gotta reload.
I'm in trouble.
He's down. You good?
Yeah.
Shannon, Saint, you guys doing okay?
I'm good. I've got this window.
I don't know where Saint went. I don't know if he could hear me. Hey, Libru.
Yeah.
Let's let our man up in the window there take this flank. Let's fall back to these rocks back behind us.
It is getting a little hot here.
Yeah, there's not much cover either.
Mhm.
I figured this way we can make sure that the rear flank is secure as well.
Yeah, they just clipped me in the ass. Give me a
Okay,
second.
you've self-aid. I got you covered, brother.
Oh dear. Thank you, Max.
I got an enemy behind. Yep, he's down. Good work.
Good drop.
Got another one far. Yep, sniper just got him. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna check the rear real quick. You keep holding that sector.
Yep. Continuing to hold.
Alright, that's what I figured about Saint. Do you have any toe poppers on you?
I actually have 4. What do you need them for?
I'm gonna place a couple to the rear if that's alright with you, because
Yeah.
we're gonna end up probably going up this hill here.
Mhm.
And we'll definitely get the uphill avalanche coming after us. Here's the trail where they'll come down, I bet. Woo! Alright, friendly coming back. Alright, we got some mines on the trail to our rear. Hopefully if they try and bring anybody down that trail, they will meet their demise.
I'm down in the window.
Okay, I will go get them. You hold this flank out here. I still got enemies up there. Roger, be right up there to help you out. Nice!
Okay, Chung Sĩ, you no bleed no more.
You're doing awesome work up here, Shannon.
I'm having a good time. Thank you very much.
I'm super glad that you're on point with that sniper, because you've knocked out like 10 guys that we haven't been able to hit from down there.
Great. I'm glad I contributed a little.
Definitely more than a little. I really appreciate it. What did we lose right here? Oh, great. Okay. I did not need that. Leroy, this is Ice. I'm headed back out towards you.
Yeah, hey, firm.
Coming out. It's got a bunch of ammo for the 40 Mike.
Nice.
The thumper.
Occasionally check your rear. I just dropped one behind us.
Okay, Raj. Yeah.
I think I just heard one scream over to our left. I'm scanning.
Okay, Raj. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the rear since you had contact to the rear. Let me know if you need help up there.
Hey, from.
Exposed from the side. Looking good.
They've mainly been trickling in from the south,
You found
southwest.
them. Okay, administer first aid
Okay.
and let's get the hell out of this shithole. Covey is sending in the slicks now. Let's DD.
Shannon, I want you to relocate up the hill to the southeast and cover as best you can from up there while the rest of the team starts to make their way up. I feel like we're going to get hard just before we start trying to get up this hill.
Roger.
Leroy, you hold where you are for now.
Roger, holding.
Once the team gets out, regroup with Shannon's position.
Hey, firm.
Hajo, you say your name Hajo or Haho? I don't mean any offense by saying that. I'm just wondering if which type of pronunciation it is. But thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, maybe we should do that for these streams. Maybe we should do like a little highlight reel instead of a best of. Well, quick 10-minute highlight, and then if you watch the live stream, you can watch the whole thing. Okay, so next objective. Just wherever you can see best. Yeah, I don't know if you can see too well from up here, but that's okay. They'll be able to see too. Plus we got Leroy covering that sector. I just want to be ready to move out as quick as we can. Hajo. Okay, got it. That's a cool name. I like that. I had a friend named Lipke in the army. He was from Wisconsin. The guy was actually a ranger with the ranger bed at Fort Lewis. This is ice. I'm going to deploy out CS in that direction to the north.
Yeah, I dropped 2 of them. There's still more coming up to your position from the break.
Roger that. Yep, I see right where they are.
Dropped a 3rd.
Shit, I got some rebounding with the CS. That's going towards you guys. Sorry about that.
It's fine, it's fine.
You might want to break towards the village a little bit. At least the wind's blowing that way, for now. I think his name was spelled with 1 P.
Green team, we got the package.
We're out.
Roger. Green is holding up on the hill to the south, ready to move out, or at whichever direction is desired. Enemy PT-76 spotted north. Shit, we're gonna have to fucking move.
Digby's got a law, I think.
Good to hear from you again.
Digby, if you move up to my location up on the side of the hill, you'll be able to see him.
I've got no rocket for this fucking law. It is an empty tube I've been carrying all this time.
Suggest the team flanks a little bit south before moving east up the hill in order to avoid line of sight of that PT-76.
Tiger team regroup, you're all in the cave still.
Roger, coming out. Trying to find exit.
You got enemy base in the tunnel, 1-0, when you're coming out.
Okay, we got to get out of here.
Yeah, we're coming up to you.
What the? That was buckshot. Oops.
Okay, moving.
Green's moving out. Up the hill to the southeast.
Roger, behind you, coming up.
Let's not annoy that tank.
Okay.
I don't think my bouncing Bettys are doing
Tail
much against it.
We're trying to come in as quick as we can, boss.
Roger, we're going to keep moving up.
Boss, you're with the tail at the moment. Point team and Tiger team are at nearly the top of the hill.
Okay, roger, coming. Just get a little slow moving.
Yeah, you could try and zigzag a bit and it might give you some run.
Yeah, zigzag.
What'd you say?
Moving.
Oh, hi-yo. Hi-yo. Okay, got it. Hi-yo. Interesting.
Okay, up now.
Yep.
Same.
Far, about 50 meters.
Alright, Leroy, you watch left, I'll watch front. When we get up here, we're gonna have to keep moving because this area is just a fucking kill zone.
Okay, Ice, keep moving.
You want me to pick it up, boss?
Let me check with the rear. Rear, how we doing, Tail?
Yeah, we're with you.
We're coming in now.
Okay, let's move it.
Contact front, contact front. Tossing a frag over the horizon. Please don't bounce.
Drew, don't forget you're supposed to be with the package.
Yep, got it.
Contact front left at 100 meters. Oh, I ran in front of the boss. Oops. Oops! That's my bad, not his.
We're gonna block 1-0's position from the left.
Stay at the back. Get the backy.
Yep. If we have to pretend we're the Secret Service.
Right, close. Yep.
Sorry to ask.
Got him.
Just move until you cover.
All there?
Items on the street.
Alright. Let's go, let's go. Contact at the top of the hill, front left. By that tree branch.
He's down.
Good work, good work.
Top of the ridge. He's down, but there's more of them coming from the top of the ridge.
Okay, let's move.
I need 40 Mike right on that tree in the
Guys,
center.
stay on, Lever.
Watch my splash, watch my splash. Shannon, watch left at the horizon. Gotta move up. Alright, green, move.
Moving.
Run to the Lima Zulu. Charlie knows something's up. The patrol's moving this way.
On the
move
ridge
fast.
lines, east-southeast, he's dead.
I'm pushing up. I'm just gonna toss a bunch of nades over that bitch.
Over that bitch, I like the way you said that. How's that guy still alive? Okay, can't get caught up. Gotta keep moving. This area is killer. Contact front, on the left, close.
Come.
Okay, you take Saint, you cover, I'll take care of him. Yep, Leroy, you cover right, down the hill by that CS gas.
I'll stop you bleeding. You make it back, okay?
Thanks, Doc.
Okay, you're back. Let's keep it moving, guys. Doing great. Doing awesome. Roger.
Frag out.
Reloading.
Black stay behind the package.
Boys, close north.
Yeah, I heard it.
Wait, south.
Where you at, fucker? There he is. Hey, he's right up on top of this rock in front of me. I got an enemy fucking sniper right up on this rock. What happened? There was a VC on top of this rock.
I'll get you cover. I will kill VC
Did
when
you
they
get him?
come.
Yeah, he's doing
Awesome. Good work, Sam.
Hey, Leo, looks like you got forgotten. Oh, don't worry. I'll never forget you.
I need to plug that artery. Otherwise, he ain't gonna
You
make
fixed
it.
me up good. Vaccine number 1.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks. Ken's gone. Let's go.
Good to go. Alright, good job, guys. We charge across the open ground. Hey, Harp. These snakes. There's the outpost and the Ashaw. Green, can you guys form a wedge with me as we go through this fucking vegetation? This area always gets us.
I'll take left.
Tail, how we doing?
All good.
Doing
We're
good.
catching up.
Let's wedge it through here.
I'm taking right.
Roger, Leroy.
How's the pilot?
Still up, boss.
Good.
Covey will start pasting the area to your north.
Voices,
We have
right?
there stacked up 20,000 feet.
Roger.
They can't see much with this cloud, but Covey's doing a good job guiding them to their targets.
Okay, black team's back at the rear. I'm going to keep laying these toe poppers until I've got none left. So we won't have any for the defense of the LZ, but anyone following us is going to have a very bad day.
I've got some for the LZ.
Super.
Yeah, Sten is probably my favorite suppressed submachine gun. Next to that, probably the Uzi. Uzi 9mm. That's a good one too, but I like the Sten a lot. Today, I'm not doing a great job with it. Out of practice. Too busy flying Covey, I guess.
Bungee. I'm good.
Wow, lucky break.
I thought it hit me.
Contact front, contact front. See what I mean? Frag out.
It hit me.
Wow, that was close.
Down.
Well, at least that one had my number.
Front right, contact
Three
front
casualties.
right, where the casualties are.
I need to plug that artery.
They won't take me alive. I take Milko visiting with me. I got lucky frag. It's not hurt much, Maxie. I'll fight if you help me up.
Des, may need you to drop the pilot and get working on some medical for these guys.
Careful,
Got
one
bad
immediately
guys
on your
coming
right,
up.
Immediately on your right.
Roger that.
Alright, area seems to be clear. Let's start working on medical.
Idaho up.
This is bad.
Thanks. Thank you.
I think everyone else is dead.
Hey, thanks. Great work, great work. Let's keep it moving.
Let's go.
Package is moving again. Point, be aware, we need a lot of catching up here.
I'm down.
Okay, we'll hold up here.
I got you covered, Shannon.
There's one.
Or, Saint. You want me to get him? Yeah, you cover, that's fine. You got the RPD.
Jumsi is too big. Easy for VC to shoot.
Wait, what's that? Emma to the rescue again. You're a legend, Doc. Can't thank you enough.
A legend, Doc. Thank you.
Don't go down. Exposed down the ridge. Yeah, right up. Be exposed to sniper fire.
How we doing, Tail?
All good, with you. Just laying mines.
Okay, let's move.
Drewski goes, contact southeast. Oh wait, never mind, it's just a bunny. I love it. Contact enemy BTR 40 down the hill to our southeast. We got a law or an HEDP 40 mic that somebody can use.
Barb has a 40 mil. I'll put its name on it.
I've got 2 heat hand grenades.
Where is it? Oh, eyes on.
Yeah, 200 meters southeast.
It's facing north.
Much further.
Short.
10 meters short.
Oh.
It's okay, that's okay. Here, Barbarian, you take the left side of this rock. We gotta spread out.
Cut her down, cut her down.
Contact right down there.
We got contact west on the tail.
Where's the package gone? Yeah, move forward.
Popping frags to our right.
Nice and safe down here, guys.
Alright, that BTR seems to be taken care of. It's silent.
Solid. Green, let's regroup. Try and take the point
Let's
of this.
go up.
Contact front, contact front. I'm hurt. Hold the package for a sec. We got contact front. Yeah, Saint, can you get up a little bit to the left here and try and do like a pie cut around this corner? Figure out where this guy is. Where the hell is this guy? There we go. All right.
Good shooting.
Running around without a fucking Rent-A-Cow, really? Wow, that's pretty cool. Good to know. Where the hell did that go? Oh, that was CS. Better got that guy. What a guy. Look at that trooper standing strong in the middle of all the CS. Not anymore.
Tails with you on the LZ, just laying a claymore screen between us and the enemy.
Roger.
So GeForce Now, is that a streaming application? Or is that some, like, emulation type shit?
Close east.
I should know this, probably.
Okay, let's close it up.
Green, let's take the east side for now.
Okay, Tiger, we coming up?
Yeah, we're in, boss.
Okay, here's the LZ. Get yourself spread out for defense and get on board fast.
I'm gonna lay the last of my mines on the proximity hit.
Moving in AAA.
Saint, you got any mines?
Yeah, I got track. They're right up close, northwest.
You can get out and... Here, let me, I'm gonna take your mines. You keep me covered, I'm gonna start placing them, because you got that RPD. I want that thing up.
Well, Spooky just got glassed by fucking air.
I'm gonna take a couple of your,
yeah, fall back to the,
40 Mike.
Let's get in the crater.
Barbarian's down. If you can't get to me, I'll just lucky frag.
Sounded like a grenade. Toe popper on this dead guy. Alright, watch it. I got a toe popper on that dead guy there. In case somebody else tries to come through there.
I'm running along the bridge line to you, 400 meters up.
Contacting out east, southeast.
We're hammering your back trail. There's 1,000 of them smoke at 50. Keep your heads down. Our door is on the way.
Team, fall back to the crater.
There's another one in that same location. I'm gonna get a CS over there.
I got him. Yeah, go for it.
Nice. Oh, that wasn't a CS. Front right, over that log.
Good. That was good. Slice the lice.
Sorry, I'm stuck reloading.
Yep, slice the lice.
Rog. Like a shooting gallery.
Well, I didn't hit him, neither did you.
Woo!
So, remember how we were gonna... Oh, Jesus.
I feel like that problem solved
Nothing
itself,
left
boys.
down there. Yeah.
Everyone just got the good news.
That was good.
Right, the Hueys here would probably want to board in order of Tiger, then Green, then Black Boss, maybe?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a Murphy's Law scenario. Sorry, Saint.
Get ready to board.
We got one in the clearing.
Negative, we've got 3 or 4 casualties.
Okay, Tiger.
Negative,
Tiger,
do not
board.
board, do not board, do not board. We've got 4 casualties, boss.
Eric, there's a lot of bad guys. I'll meet you behind the defilade. We got an enemy across the clearing. He's looking right at the chopper. Hey, behind you, Saint. Behind you, by that tree. Got him.
Get yourself naked.
Okay, let's board.
Getting the casualty.
Okay, we got the pilot on board.
Or is he?
Get to the chopper.
I got the pilot. I'm just trying to get him on board.
Okay, roger.
Pilot on board.
Let's go. Rest everybody aboard.
Go.
Oh, no. Ghostrider, no.
Oh, it left some people.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
timer.
Yeah, that's why I was saying do not board when we had casualties, because that would happen.
Yeah, no one did.
I
We
tried to
stayed
jump,
out for a
but
while.
I can't.
When I spawned back in, I spawned in the helicopter, and that's what
so
triggered
did
the
I.
timer.
But we got the
Never
pilot.
mind. Yeah, we got the pilot.
Yeah, well done.
Guys on the ground, respawn.
You can at least ride back with us.
Yeah, right. So, Ken, or sorry, Rob, real quick, what I think happened with the spawn is, I think Leroy got head bugged when he went down on the north side of that ridge, and so for whatever reason, people started spawning on Leroy. So when his body, like half the game thought he was over there, the other half of the game thought he was somewhere else, and I think it was just respawning them over there. So
Right, okay.
There were 2 over there. I think it was Ken and Leroy over there. Something like that. Because it was spawning me over there.
Right, so their position got desynced.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
It's usually something you see with Ace, not with Vanilla.
Head bug thing. I've never seen it happen when you're not running Ace.
Yeah. It was when we were on the last ridge line. Yeah. As soon as we hit those first craters, that's where we were respawning at.
That was fun. I
So
love
what
it.
I'm saying is,
Too bad about Ghostrider getting left behind.
Yeah, we need to
Damn.
practice our extraction drills, I think.
Yeah, I think with our clock positions too is the easiest, you know, from north being 12 o'clock.
I can explain why that whole
Yeah,
debacle
I
happened
get
while
that
we were
one.
extracting if you want. I can do it now or wait till debrief.
Oh, that's fine, go for it.
So we had one guy still outside of the crater. He went down. Someone else ran to go pick him up. I ran with him. I got knocked out. He then stared at me, I think wondering what to do because he had the other guy picked up. I was also down next to him. Then he decided to start pulling back. He got shot in the leg, crippled. him and the guy who was carrying then rolled down the hill where a mine was, blowing up and killing one of them and leaving the other. And then from there, a domino effect happened of people trying to come up, pick me and the other guy up, and we almost all got completely hit there. So, just a messy situation, unfortunately.
Yeah, next time, don't go so far out to the perimeter. There's a couple of guys who are quite new to the team, and they basically were quite far out on their own. You need to stay closer to the crater and not expose yourself to fire. You know.
No, there is
one
no
of those was
enemy
me.
fast
I
air.
was coming in with the tail, and we had some shots, I think, on that, unless it was the eastern flank. I went around to try and get the guys who were in cover, but in doing so, I got myself killed and contributed to another cluster.
I mean, it was just... in my opinion, it was just a matter of whoever was still outside the crater after it was called twice to go into the crater was at fault, because it caused that issue, you know?
Whoa, what's the helicopter?
Whoa, hey, buddy. Oh, dear.
I think it was colliding with all of us. Bounced back a little bit.
That always happens.
Follow the pilots to the club, or we do our debrief there.
Oh yeah, it killed ice right then. Weird.
I was already dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
Rob,
I
what
made it.
trips the helicopter to take off?
Someone getting in. Anyone getting in.
Let's talk about it just by the recon club, I suppose. Actually, if we stop now, we could do a debrief here, and then if we go into the camp, it'll end the mission. So
Exactly. Okay, let's pull it around. Rob, why don't you go through it? Let's get our pilot.
The next time I'll try and get my guys back.
Yeah.
As soon as it's called.
I mean, we need to deliver him to the bar to finish the mission. And,
Right. Well, why don't we go? We'll start with the movement off the LZ. Point team, any comments?
Movement off the LZ was pretty solid, I think, sir. I mean, that whole initial first movement, we were kicking ass and taking names. We did take heavy contact, but it was expected for this mission, so, I mean, I think we responded well with getting the RPDs, taking people out and stuff.
And the tail, you guys had contact pretty early.
We literally got off the LZ, and I saw someone running through the trees towards us. So they were either watching that LZ, or the trackers were on us immediately. So we had kind of contact quite early. So us getting off the LZ as quickly as we did, I think, helped us not get into contact on the LZ.
Great. What do you think your enemy casualties were with your mines that you put down as we moved to the target?
On my way to the target, probably about 30. I didn't lay a huge amount after we left the tunnel, because I was mainly focusing on shepherding the package through. I did lay a couple of claymore screens, but I think genuinely they were of no use because they were being obliterated by the airstrikes behind us.
Okay, as we moved to the bright light and actions on the objective there, Rob, anything you'd like to highlight?
Yeah, I think I would make a point about the LZ as well. When we first landed, I think good practice might be to have the point team dash about 70 yards into the trees as soon as we land, and then Tiger team dash, say, 40 yards, and then, you know, it gives room and space then for black team to get off the LZ really quickly, rather than, I think what happened was we kind of stopped too soon and we needed to go further in to get
further
them
into the
room
jungle
to actually capture.
Yeah,
I agree
okay,
with that.
Roger.
Yeah,
Agreed.
that's why I'd say, you know, I always say tentatively 100 meters, didn't say it this time, so I'll take the hit. But yeah, we've got to clear it real early, so good point.
Roger,
okay,
can
now
do.
To the bright light target. Comments, Rob, and then we'll go to the team leaders and each individual.
Okay, so Tiger team found the radio and the documents very fast, and then we got a little bit distracted because we were taking a lot of fire when we were trying to find the trail. So that sort of slowed us down, and we started taking a lot of casualties across the teams. And we were kind of stuck in the open ground, and I think we should have probably just got out of there faster as soon as we were in contact, you know, and then got to cover before we, returned fire. That was the only point I would make. But we were fast. We were fast in, and we were a bit slow out.
Yeah, I'd say the assault in was good. We had sectors covered, but they were rallying troops as we stayed there, and they were getting stronger. Team leaders, Black, anything from your perspective?
I need to place more mines because I didn't have enough. And I think if I had more down, I know that's like my usual reaction to it didn't go well, so more mines. But genuinely, I think if I'd have actually managed to get a Claymore screen in, we might have taken less contact from the trackers and therefore had less things drawn in to the gunfire.
Good point.
Just didn't get the mines down like I wanted to.
Well, to be fair to you, we were getting engaged from the right side of the clearing, which wasn't behind us as well, and also from across the clearing on the other side. So we were actually being hit from three sides at that point on the site. And I'd actually say the team did a fantastic job of fighting their way out of it, because that could have gone really bad.
It is. Other team, anything else?
One from Green. I was thinking it would be really useful to establish sectors to cover. We kind of hastily established that point would cover the rear, which worked well. But once we moved out, it got a little confusing. And I think next time on the crash site, if it's a clearing like that, we'll kind of move around the like the tree line on the right, or on the, what would that be, the east side, instead of trying to run across that open area, because I felt like we were really, really exposed there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right. If security spread out to the tree line there, it's going to give us a buffer and more protection for the team.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else? Actions on the objective, bright light? It was kind of a movement to contact from that point. Go ahead, Rob.
I was going to say inside the tunnel was really clean. We didn't run into much trouble going through the tunnel, so I think that was good. Splitting up, two 8-man teams to go and search for the pilot was a good call.
Yeah, teams did a great job. How about outside security? What were you being hit with while we were in the tunnels?
So it was...
Go ahead.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, primarily it was sporadic dismounts coming from the village itself. We had a couple of guys come from the rear. Shannon did an excellent job as a sniper in the window up above. He was just knocking guys out left and right. And then we had Leroux and myself down on the ground level and covering kind of a combination of the rear and the village, and it worked very well.
Okay, that's good.
Also,
and Rob, go
I
ahead.
thought there that Ice kept good control and kept the team informed of what he wanted. I like that.
Good. And Rob, thank you for Ladders 101
Appreciate
Plus.
that, Shannon.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
I
No, I have to do that.
I do want to add to the village, the push through the village. I feel like the next time we do that, we should try to pick certain members of the teams to clear the houses as we go along, as other members hold external security. We were passing some of the houses, and then we would hear an enemy in one that was behind us, behind our kind of front line we were pushing through the village with. So potentially in the future, having set team members to clear the houses while having set team members to hold, or separate teams, one team clearing houses, one team holding outside.
Well, since the teams are going in different sections there, if team leader would each team leader would designate one man on his team.
Yeah, that would work perfect.
That's spot on. That's the best way. Let each team leader do his sector and break it down. I think that's excellent. Great.
Okay.
Exit from the cave and movement from LZ. Rob?
We got slowed down a little bit. I think that some people were stuck in the cave, but once we were out, we were okay. I think a few people were panicking about the tank and obsessing a little bit over that target, but it wasn't necessary. We didn't need to be all focused on that tank. We just needed to get out of the cave and run for it. So
as you know,
it was a bit distracting, I think, for people.
I hadn't played for a while, and this was done different than I've done it before, but I really liked it in that Ice took the point team up the hill before you cleared the cave, so that the point team already had that start and we didn't have to stretch out.
Yeah, that was really, really handy, because it felt like every other time I have done a bright light, it feels like we are under fire when we can't run up that hill. So the point team already being up that hill is really, really handy.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Well done. Okay, movement to the LZ. We had some contacts. Any comments, Rob, before we get to the LZ?
We had me and Drew on security with the package. I think you kind of latched onto the front team and supported them with your machine gun, which worked pretty well because we didn't have very much contact around the package. There was a light contact, I would say. At times, some black team were overtaking the package, so I was kind of just getting them to push back and get and hold the rear more. But apart from just small adjustments as we went, everyone covered the flanks and the front and back really well, and we didn't really endanger the package at all. I think at one point Des stepped on a punji trap that nobody'd seen, and they look like bushes. They're hard to see anyway. But luckily the pilot wasn't injured. But that was the only time that I worried about the pilot's health.
Okay, black movement from your rear.
It kind of judging where you need to be is kind of hard because you end up with that concertina effect of we're moving fine, front comes into contact, you sort of crash into the front, especially if you're running and looking backwards to cover the rear. The Claymore screens that I was laying, I may just not lay this time because they were useful to us while we weren't we didn't have like air support directly above us. But as soon as the F4s turned up and started, dropping everything behind us, I think I ended up effectively just laying Claymore mines that were then blown apart by Mark 18s.
Right.
Or M82s. So I'll probably save the mines for the defence of the LZ itself.
Just use Willie P on the tail then.
Yeah, Willie P, gas.
CS,
Taking smoke grenades off the enemy and throwing them behind us seemed to work. They seem to have a lot of them on them. So, and they're really handy to just sort of literally pick up 2 or 3, throw them behind us, and then move on to the next enemy, take his smoke grenades, throw them behind us. Just gives us a little bit of a curtain of security.
Did you guys use any CS?
Green team did.
Oh, green did, okay.
I saw a little bit,
Yeah, green team will go to you now.
So the initial movement across that open area, when we first crest the hill, I think that we were a little too far to the right, and that's my fault because I was on point, because there was no cover from where the tree line was, and I felt really exposed there. We did get plenty of CS down into the tree line, though. Once we moved forward of that, we were doing good overall. I didn't feel like I had a great grasp on where all my team members were, but I kept glancing back and seeing a few of them. So it was kind of a tough. It's always a tough moving across that open area. But overall, yeah, I think we did well. Just maybe try and keep it together a little better.
Yeah, I kind of think because we're operating in 4s, what we should do is have almost like north, south, east, west. Compass points covered in terms of 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. In the 4-man team, and then if you're watching 3 o'clock, the other guy's watching 9 o'clock. Then you've got a role and a direction, and so everyone in the team knows that all the directions are being covered. And not having to 360 themselves because they're not sure where everyone's covering.
Got it.
And again, I think the clock system's great, and we just need to designate north as 12 o'clock, you say. Otherwise, it's going to be a few seconds confusion, but that'll help out. In the LZ, we talked about extraction. Any additions from any team leaders, and then team members before the chopper came in and when he came in?
So if somebody does get shot during the extraction, what we want to do is not try to heal them, but actually just load them in the helicopter, because it's not in the DLC right now, but it's in for the next update, and I can say it because it's done and it's fine. But actually, when you load someone in the helicopter, they will auto-stabilize so that you don't lose them. They won't bleed out.
That's good.
And so if we just get into the habit of that now, that's the way it's going to be in future anyway. So,
Okay.
So if somebody gets shot during extract, just pick them up, load them in the helicopter, and it's a lot quicker than trying to res them on, because if you do that, you probably both won't get on the helicopter in time. Of course, we tried very hard there to not get in the helicopter before to start the timer, but as soon as a couple of us, I think Digby and me were both killed,
Yeah,
and
I
so
got
shot.
Yeah.
As soon as we appeared in the helicopter, we needed to probably get on the net and say, "Everyone get in," because basically this is it, you know. And I didn't even say that. I don't think. We'll have to watch the playback. But
it was
yeah.
so chaotic. I don't know if that message would have even gone through. To
I mean,
be
I was
honest.
broadcasting on the radio to load, but I don't think it was heard with everything going on.
Well,
that was my cue to load. Was
the first time you said it, I actually trampled you, boss, and countermanded it because we had 3 casualties on the right flank.
Oh, gotcha. That's where they were. Okay.
Yeah,
I heard
and that's
you,
what
but I was
slowed us
getting
down.
people up.
Yep, that was the got it.
There
So
was
I kind of ruined the chain of command there. I kind of
What
bumped
starts
on you.
No, it was the right thing at the right time, so that was perfect.
What starts the timer on the helicopter, and how long is the time?
First man in. As soon as a man steps in the helicopter, the 60-second timer starts.
Does that count for the casualty too if we load him first?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I think we've done this on Oscar 8 quite well, where we had a 4-man team go the other side of the helicopter to protect it, like a security screen. Then we had a 4-man team behind the helicopter, and then we got the other 4-man team that was on the flank to get in the helicopter. So in that situation, Tiger could have mounted the pilot in and climbed in and manned the guns, and then basically with green on the other side of the helicopter as the front screen and black on the back of the helicopter, you know, as the rear screen. And then the front screen collapses back and gets into the helicopter, and then the back screen gets in last. Reason for that is that they're behind the helicopter from where the enemy are generally, so they've got more cover. So, but you don't want to leave guys exposed because they're going to get shot. And then if somebody does get shot during that time, anyone from their team can just pick them up and load them in and then get in the helicopter. And we could probably effect a mount in about 30 seconds, I reckon, if we practiced it.
Yeah, that would work, I think.
And I think before next mission, Rob, before we actually launch, we can add that as just a practice we do before we launch while we're at the helicopter. If we can do that without activating the pilots.
Yeah, as long as one guy stays out, it will work, yeah, because once you're all in, it will trigger and it will take off.
Okay, question, anything different the NVA did on this mission than we've seen before? Any new techniques, tactics, or was it pretty much as always?
How quick those trackers were on us when we landed.
Yeah, how quick those trackers, and they seem to be zipping us right through the jungle a few times, just run through bushes and first round gets you.
Right.
But that's just luck, and
they had a lot of lone sentries.
Yeah,
hiding behind
VC
those
sentries.
fallen logs, those big fallen logs around the forest. So I think when we see one of those or anything that looks like good concealment for them, just need to make sure we kind of maybe spread out a little bit on our flanks of the column, just to get a different eye line on it. I caught quite a few guys like that and headshotted them when I was out on the right flank, because they were like looking at the rest of the team, and because I kind of nipped out to the right a bit, I could get a shot on them before they opened up on the team.
Great. Did we miss anything that we should have done and didn't do? We've captured some good lessons learned. Rob, anyone?
Not sure if my mines were any use in the village during the defense.
you were the one laying them, weren't you?
Personally, I needed not run in front of people's RPD while they're ripping it.
Walk into them. Ice during your defense.
Sorry, I was self AARing. What did you say?
But I never saw it.
Did anyone tread
And
on
I
my
was
trip?
in Overwatch.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Right, so that was pointless then.
Okay.
Oh, in the village? Yes, I'm pretty sure that a couple guys did hit him.
I'd be surprised if they didn't. Honestly.
When we were going up the hill, the village was saturated with enemies. So if you had any mines placed at any hot walkable points, I mean, I guarantee they were hitting something.
Right. Okay.
Any equipment that we didn't bring that we should have brought?
Yes.
Didn't bring enough.
Oh God. My 72.
Oh yeah, I didn't have a rocket for it.
For the entirety
Yeah.
of the op. So I need to bring an actual rocket for the 72.
Could have had
I
a
think
tank
as
kill.
well for that last LZ hold before the Huey comes and picks us up, having saved up some large area of effect weaponry like traps, mines, claymores, as well as Willie Pete grenades or CS gas would be really useful for those last probably 2 minutes there where there's enemies closing in within 50 meters of us. Because I think we held that defense pretty well at the LZ until they were at probably all 360 degrees within 50 to 75 meters. That's when it started to get hairy. To be able to throw large area of effect weapons over blind hills where they're screaming at us, and approaching would be nice to have. And all I was left with was mini grenades.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I had 4 Willie Pete's on me, but I was killed, so I couldn't use them.
Any other?
That's what I had them for, was for the extract, to throw them around the flanks and stuff. They're really good for deterring the enemy from charging into us.
I might drop the suppressor and take a 203 with CS for that precise purpose.
Yeah, that's a good point. To load a couple of CS for everyone with a 40 millimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I grabbed a few as well. They're very
There's
helpful
plenty
at range
today.
when there's a ridge.
They also act, because they billow so much, they also act as screening.
Yeah,
Oh,
they have a
Steaming
suppression
forever,
effect
too.
on the enemy, which is good. Yeah, I ballsed up my loadout when I dumped my sawn off for the silent pistol. It took all my 40 mic grenades, and I didn't notice until we hit the LZ. So that was a bit of a balls up.
Gotta love Arma.
Yeah. Yep. Any comments anyone wants to add? And Rob, turn it over to you.
I'd say even though... Oh, sorry, Rob.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, even though this was really rough, especially towards the end, we did manage to get out with our package intact and alive back to base. So I think that is something to say. Little congratulations to everyone for getting that done.
Yeah, mission successful. Yeah, definitely.
So the question is, do we want to do this one again with our lessons learned, do rehearsal of points we covered for next week, Rob?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think we can fine tune it like us. Great.
Yeah, get it so the commo is really smooth. I think maybe just as we approach each objective, if you remind Green and Black and Tiger where they are, if they're on the left flank, the right flank, if they're covering, just make sure that that's really clear to the team, and then there won't be any confusion if somebody's forgotten what they're doing at that point.
Right, good point. And you pulled Tiger over to the right, which was good. Okay, should we go to the club?
Let's do it. First,
sounds great.
First round's on Digby, right?
No, actually, that wasn't the latest because Liru turned up after the chopper taken off. So
but Liru wasn't part of the roster.
Great job leading the team.
Hey, you guys did awesome today, Shannon. I was really happy with that.
Yeah, Shannon, good job out there.
Boy, great job, though. What good movements.
Last thing I do want to say, whoever made the kits for the units, because I imagine all of you got an arsenal, I got whatever was given to me. I mean, it was pretty well made. Good balance of grenades, ELs, Willie Pete, and mags, so I was able to keep up.
Hey, Ken, sorry I ran in front of your RPD, too. That was my fault.
Yeah, I lost a credit for that.
That was totally me, not you.
My minds do work.
So, Shannon, you were a sniper this time.
He won't hear you, I don't think, because it's too far away.
Yeah.
What up?
Rob, Nemesis wants dibs for next week too. Hopefully you won't have
Rona.
How are you, man?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. You?
Doing all right.
Yeah, well done,
That's
Rob.
good.
Thanks very much.
Cheers, y'all.
King B
Still
is
surprised
back
you're
in
using the
club.
XM8 for that mission.
Get him a cold one. He needs it.
Thanks to you all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks
good job,
so much.
everybody.
And Shannon, you were a sniper, right?
I had the M16 with a scope and thoroughly enjoyed it.
Wow, you did good. All right. Well, hey, I'll be in touch with you tomorrow and just see how the week looks for us, and then link up later in the week.
All right, good job leading the mission. Thank you.
No, thanks. Hey, Rob, thank you. Well done, and